Starting the night watch, I see. Well, you have your water skin with you, I'm sure. Oh, you don't have it. You must not have heard of the tale of Captain Diego. When Captain Diego voyaged from Castile to Avalon in search of treasure, he found gold in abundance. But among his crew there were many sailors who did not wish to share the newfound wealth with the royalty of Castile. On their journey in the trade sea, the sailors mutinied and imprisoned their captain, tying him to the mainmast and refusing to give him water. Day after day, the captain lay exposed to the hot sun of summer, his body drying up, as the treacherous sailors worked around him. Finally, his pride broke. Diego begged, "Water, please, give me just one sip of water." The mutineers found this amusing and started carrying water up to the mainmast and holding it just out of reach of their former captain. In the terrible heat of the summer sun, the captain did not survive long without water. A few days after the mutiny, the captain succumbed to heat and thirst. The new captain, his black-hearted first mate, left Diego tied to the mast, his body withering away, while the ship turned pirate, plundered its way up and down the coast. But Providence was watching the ruthless men, and a terrible storm arose and drove the ship deep into the trade sea, where it sank with all hands. The body of Diego is still tied to the broken mast. Shortly after the death of the mutineers turned pirate, an eerie ghost ship began appearing along the coast, usually in the calm, just before the storm. It had the appearance of a Castile treasure ship, but its mast was broken, its sails torn, and the corpse of a noble-looking captain was tied to the mast. The ship was crewed by skeletons in ragged clothing. As it passed other ships or houses near the shore, the skeletons would reach out their bony hands and cry, "Water! Please, give us just one sip of water." But none can help them. They are eternally doomed to roam the seas, suffering from thirst in payment for their terrible deeds against their captain and the good people living along Avalon's coast. So don't forget your water, boy. The last thing you might feel is the spectral touch of a skeletal hand as you hear the words, "Water, please, just give us one sip of water." Have a good night watch.
I hope you've enjoyed this ghost story for the Kickstarter for 7th Sea. If you'd like to see another video about 7th Sea, go ahead and click the link at the bottom left-hand corner. If you'd like to subscribe to the RPG Relic Hunter, click the link at the bottom right-hand corner. And remember to play like the dice are trying to kill you, because they are.